Hello, beautiful world. This is Faris AlHajri, PhD from Oman. Presently here in the Philippines. That's where my wife's country of origin. But my wife, she's now Omani since we got married. Now we are married 27 years, and since the time we got married, about 5 years, we got married, and she applied for Omani citizenship, and she became Omani since about past 15 years. Now I'm here in BGC, Bonifacio Global City. They created a beautiful city, a city I could consider it a wellness, but it's beautiful, romantic, and I enjoy coming here and mostly spending most of my time here in Bonifacio Global City. The three psychological vortex, I call them humans psychological vortex. They are, I consider them the three fives. The three fives. Every human being has highest dreams and ambition, including you who is watching this. Every human being. There is no human being who does not possess dreams and ambitions. And every human being has the highest states. Everyone. If I ask you, do you want to achieve the 5 factors of the 5 F's or the 3 F's, which are the human psychological vortex, humans' highest dreams and ambition, you will say, yeah, that's my dream, that's my ambition. So many people, they think about getting money, be rich, opulence. It's a way to get the highest dreams and ambition of human being. But then I came to realize so many people have managed to get a lot of money. They were fortunate, they are not wealthy, they were just rich, opulence. So possessing money, I've already tested being rich. I've tested that. Then I came to realize not only money can give you the highest dream and ambition. So I started out of curiosity how things work and how events take place. So I started to think about, okay, what can make a human being to achieve that highest dream, ambition. So I found them, I gathered them into 3 fives, the 3 stages. So you need to pass through these stages. If you work hard and you believe and you try to determine, see, when you set a goal of something to achieve your ambition, you're gonna be there. So you just need to set the goal. But I came to find that every human being, every person, everyone has the highest dreams and ambition. Every person, nobody doesn't have a highest dream and ambition. But I could say, what are they? The 3 fives. I'm sure that you are curious to know and to explore what are the 3 fives. The 3 fives. If I will tell you, you will tell me, yes, if I get all these 3 fives, the 3 fives, I'm gonna be the highest person, the happiest person, the most ambitious person, because I feel that I got my highest dreams and ambition. How could be that? How could be that be achieved? Let me tell you, the first one, the 5 aspects of health, FAH. I'll tell you the second one. So you move from one stage to the second. The 5 factors of wealth. Not every rich is wealthy, but every wealthy is rich. Wow. Then the third one, to achieve that, you move to the 3rd stage. I call these the 5 pinnacles of transcendency. Wow. So let me explore, let me elaborate what are the 3 fives of the 1st stage and the 2nd fives of the 2nd stage, moving to the 3rd one. Wow. The first one, the 5 aspects of health. Number 1, the physical health. Number 2, the emotional health. Number 3, the mental health. 4th is the spiritual health. And the 5th is the social health. So if you achieve all these 5 aspects of health, you can say, yeah, I got all the Hajri dream, but you are not yet there. You just got the first stage. So you start to move, you struggle, you work hard to reach the second stage. What is the second stage of the psychological vortex? The 5 factors of wealth. Not every rich person is wealthy, but remember, every wealthy person is rich. So to be wealthy, you need to work hard to achieve the 5 factors of sustainable wealth. Number one, the power of devotion, the power of faith. Just remember that. Number 2, reach and maintain the 5 aspects of health, which I just elaborated them. The third one is happiness. You cannot buy happiness by money. You cannot buy happiness by how much power you possess. But happiness comes from the self-satisfaction. Are you satisfied? You can create that happiness by yourself. It's possible. You move to the next, the 4th factors of wealth, skill and knowledge. How do you use your skill, your knowledge, your expertise? And the last one is opulence. Who doesn't want to have opulence? Who doesn't want to be opulent? Opulence means possess money, a lot of money, richness. So it's not just only money, it's not just being rich, but also being in possession of all the 5 as I emphasized before, just shortly. Now, that's not enough. You just finished the second stage of humans' highest dreams and ambition, which I coined them humans' psychological vortex, HPV. Now the last, you may be shocked. You may say, oh yeah, I thought that just to reach the second stage, that could be enough. No, then you need to move to the third one. You know what is the third one? Wow, okay. The 5 pinnacles of transcendency. What are they? Number 1, emptiness. Emptiness of fear. Being empty, being free. Free of fear, free of worry, free from phobia, free from disease. Disease. Start to understand that disease is just a dis-ease. You live free because you are created. You are not a machine. You're not invented. So you need to understand what your body is craving for. How to make that, understand your part of the living organism, and that system function by relying on understanding to supply it with the fuels, natural fuels, and the non-living things, because you are created, you are not invented. Okay, so we human beings, we made the technology. Human makes the technology, but you are not part of technology. You are not a technology. There's no body can invent your nose, your eyes, your ears. It never changes. Back 10,000 years, 5,000 years, human is the same. 1 nose, 2 eyes, 1 mouth, 1 heart. So I mean, you are my twin here. Wow, that's amazing. Am I right? That's amazing. Now, once you reach the emptiness, once you reach the worry free, the fear free, the phobia free, the everything, you just let it go. You just apply our theory, our quote, let the river flow by itself. Let your body float on your own soul. That's amazing, all right? Okay, all right. So you're not yet there. Just that's the second one. Being emptiness is the first one of the 5 pinnacles of transcendency. But you move to the next, the 5 aspects of health. Just remember, we talk about it just shortly. You move to the next, the 5 factors of wealth, sustainable wealth. Wonderful. So that's the third. The fourth is amazing. That's going to be a surprise to you. You know what's a surprise? Understand that you live a heavenly life. There are 2 types of heavens. The heaven that you live here on this beautiful planet Earth. This, just you start to say, yeah, life is beautiful, life is amazing. I create the happiness I want. I hold the master key of the happiness. I create the master key of understanding that life here is really a temporary heaven. From there, you build a permanent heaven. So there are two types of heavens: heaven on this planet Earth, and the eternal heaven, moving into the transcendental life of the heavenly life. Whoa, great. So once you achieve that, then you move to the fifth. What is the fifth pinnacle of the transcendency? It's the transcendental life. Whoa, okay. It's just like if somebody come and say, do you want to have the Nobel Prize? You say, yeah, that's a human's highest achievement, the Nobel Prize. But that's a human's prize. But now you got your Nobel Prize. You got it. When the moment you reach the fifth pinnacle of transcendency, that's the moment you get the certificate of accomplishment. You got the trophy. So that's a transcendental life. Whoa. So enjoy life. Enjoy your psychological vortex. Do not forget. Share this to your loved one. You're going to change somebody's life. And that's one of the biggest secrets of life. When you share, you gain. Because everything goes through the cycle of knowledge. You gain more knowledge as you give to others. You share what you benefit. You share what you believe can change your life. You share what you believe has impacted your life. But don't forget one thing. You are created. You are not invented. You are just a part of the system, your body. But just imagine, how do you think about your body can function if it's lack of the natural fuels? If you are depleted, if your system, your body is depleted from its natural fuels, those natural fuels, they represent exclusively the laws of nature and creation. Water, oxygen, hydrogen, energy. Those are the four essential elements of life, making every living organism to function accurately. Simply, you are created. You are not a robot. You are not a machine. So what's going wrong? Just understand your system. How does it function? Have a wonderful day, beautiful world. I love you, platonic love, and share this to your loved one. Stay hakweted. I want to get my hakwa. Bye-bye. So this is the Bonifacio Global City. They created a very beautiful city where you have all these signatures. It's a state-of-the-art. They created a porch area, a city called BGC, Bonifacio Global City. Here we are specifically in the Bonifacio High Street, where you can see all these restaurants, coffee shops, signature shopping, spa. So it's a beautiful, they created a beautiful city, very amazing, in the middle of Manila. Very unique. Most of the headquarters of these international firms, HSBC, Ascot, PSE, okay, Shangri-La you have there. Most of the signature brands are here.